Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about something that was quite personal to me, how I got rid of my acne. Everyone has different methods, but this was one that worked for me and wanted to share with you what I done because it would be nice to be able to help some other people as well. I don't have any pictures to show anyone because I was so depressed about it that I never even took photos of myself. I hated it so much, and I got spots on my forehead, but it wasn't acne on my face. I had severe acne on my chest and my back area, and when I even went to the doctors said it was bad, and I guess that confirmed it for me that it wasn't just normal teenage acne, like spots. It was proper acne, and it was scarring bad, and I've still got scars now from the big ones, which is gross. So I just wanted to talk to you about things that you should and shouldn't do, and the things that I've done that really helped me and really reduced the amount of spots. And as you can see, I have none on my face at the moment, which that's amazing. I mean, I do still get spots, but the occasional one, and on my chest and my back is slightly worse than my face, but it's still nothing compared to what I had. When I got acne, I was 13, and I got it all the way through till I was about 17 years old. And all of the things that I'm going to tell you that helped me is natural ways to get rid of them. I've been given antibiotics, the pill, special creams. Literally, the doctors gave me everything to try and get rid of my spots, and I found all they did was some got rid of them, and then as soon as I stopped taking the antibiotics they all came back, or the creams would attack my skin so much that they would make it all dry and itchy, and I hated that. It was horrible. Like, it would just make the whole area red. It's always better to just go natural because you don't really know the long-term effects, you know. I don't know, and I don't trust anyone that tells me they're okay. So yeah, so this is my way that I really got rid of them. I feel it's really important to shower every single day, if not twice a day, and that's what I do. I'm super clean sort of person, so I do feel I have to do that. I feel a lot better, and that really immediately started clearing up my chest and my back. I think when you do exercise or walk to school, do any sort of thing that sort of makes you a little tiny bit sweaty, you want to have a shower, because that will sit on your skin or open your pores and essentially give you a few spots here and there. But when you've already got loads, you don't want to contribute to them. So make sure you're showering all the time, or every day at least, and really exfoliating that area with a not harsh chemicals like body wash. I would recommend something like a simple face wash. That's what I used to use for my chest and my back. And second, I started cleaning my makeup brushes. Now, I know that sounds really gross, but when I was younger, I didn't know to clean them until I started watching YouTube videos, funny enough. And I was like, oh, I actually have to clean my makeup brushes? Okay. So then I started cleaning my makeup brushes, and that really helped me, because when I was younger with many insecurities, I used to pack that makeup on so much. And I actually, shockingly enough, used to put makeup on my chest as well, because the blouses that we wore to school were slightly over my chest and you could see the spots, so I used to put makeup on my chest as well, and all that did was make it so much worse, especially as I didn't clean them. So the bacteria of all those spots was going on my face. It was, now I think back to it, actually makes me feel sick, like that I was doing that. So make sure you're cleaning your brushes. I've just cleaned this one and it smells so nice of just soap. This is my favourite. Okay, so also I didn't know to clean my makeup off at night. Yeah, I know. Didn't know I was supposed to. You didn't even want to look at my pillow. It was covered in makeup. Anyway, so I bought some face wipes, and I use these ones now because I don't get spots anymore. And these are just super cheap. I get a pack of 3 for £1, which is crazy, and they are free from animal testing as well. I love these ones. Secondly, now this is a subject that people disagree on, whether or not to pop your spots. Now, I don't care what anyone has told me about popping the spots. I do not want to have a big white head on my face for people to look at and think it's going to explode on them. No, that is disgusting, and I've never ever done that. I've never left a spot on my face, and I know people say it can scar, but I've done some research on it, and it is okay to pop your spots as long as you have clean hands and a clean face. So don't just pop your spots really quickly, you know, have a little spot session. This is what I used to do. So I used to get out the shower and I'd be super clean from out of the shower. My skin is all clean and makeup is off, and then I used to squeeze my spots. And when I'd done that, I made sure my hands were completely clean, and then once I'd popped all my spots, I would then clean the area again to make sure that none of the bacteria had spread into other areas of my skin and then give me more spots around that area. So if you're going to pop your spots, which I completely recommend, because your friends are not going to want to look at some big monster on your face, it's just not nice for people to see. Once you have popped them, I used to put pseudo cream, I still do, put pseudo cream over the spot, and it's just an antibacterial sort of cream that just helps me clean the area and heal quicker. So I used to do that at night. One massive factor is healthy eating, and people don't want to hear it, but if you want to get rid of those spots, you need to change your diet. And you might already be eating healthy, and you might just need to, I don't know. But for me, it was changing my diet. You wouldn't believe it, but I used to come home from school and have a bag of nachos and sprinkle loads of cheese on them and stick that in the microwave and have cheesy nachos like every day, every other day. But I quickly found that dairy and sugar gave me spots, and even now, especially chocolate gave me spots so bad. I used to eat very unhealthy, and now I drink green tea. Green tea really cleared out my skin, and not eating chocolate. I think there was a point where I got so upset with my skin that I didn't have chocolate for 6 months. Green tea was my saviour. It really sort of detoxed me and got rid of some spots as well. And also, if you find that, you know, the results aren't fast enough, I did go and get a herbal remedy, and these HRI clear complexion tablets are amazing. But my first pot I got from Holland & Barrett, but then I quickly realised that superstores sell them, like Asda, for like £2, so you can get that £2 50 tablets, and I took 2 a day. So it's completely a herbal remedy, and honestly they actually work. I recommended them to a few friends and they've been using them ever since. They're just so worth it. They really work. And I've got some left because obviously I've cleared my spots up, so I haven't needed to keep taking them. And also I use face masks about once every 2 weeks. I do a face mask just to really cleanse my skin over properly as a deep clean to get rid of those layers of skin. I came across this Body Shop foundation after I'd been getting a lot of spots, and so I was using Dream Matte Mousse. I think it was Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and I was packing that onto my skin every day, and someone come along and told me that was the worst thing I could be doing because that stuff sticks into your pores so bad. So it goes into your pores and really just isn't good. So I got a really light foundation and I've been using it ever since. I've recently tried other foundations and they just haven't done it for me. This is amazing. I might do an everyday makeup tutorial soon just to show you the coverage. It's a very light sort of foundation and you do really need concealer with it. This is amazing and it's light, lets the spots breathe so they can heal over, and it's just not thick. It doesn't sit on your skin and make you feel greasy and hot, and it's just really, really nice. And now that my spots are gone, I still use it because it just is amazing. That is basically my tips and tricks for getting rid of your spots, and trust me, they do work. Just try them all. I did do all of them and it worked. As you can see, it's worked. So please give it a go and let me know if you've had any results. I must say it took about a month or two for me to start seeing results through all of these things, but it did work. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope this was a helpful video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye. I have been prescribed, is it? Subscribed? No, it's not subscribed. Prescribed. I'm going with prescribed. Yeah, I've been prescribed. Oh no! I have been given. So